Hi guys and welcome to my channel. So today's going to be a haul slash unboxing. I've been on the Revolution website and placed an order because they're doing a deal at the minute where if you spend £30 they give you a £28 mystery bag for free. So I placed an order. I've been eyeing up a few bits for a while now, and I thought while the offer was on I'd snap up what I wanted to buy, and yeah, I'm excited to see what's in this bag. But before we get into that, I'll show you what I've purchased. The first thing that strikes me as really cute is the fact that instead of a normal invoice, they've started doing this. Now I've ordered from them before, but not for a while. And how cute is this little booklet? It says your name on the front, so it says, Bryony, you are the revolution. Thank you for shopping with us. We hope you love your new beauty buy. Delivery note is inside. And then on the inside there is adverts for the different palettes they've got, all kinds of information. And then you get your invoice, which I'll not show you just because it's got my details on it. And then on the back it says, you ask, we listen, what's the verdict on your new purchase? We're all ears, and it's telling you to leave a review on the website, or if you create any makeup looks, to tag them on Instagram. I just think that's a nice little touch. You know, it's better than the A4 sheet that you'd normally get when you order things, so I just think it's really cute. Anyway, let's crack on with showing you what I've got. So the first items I ordered were on a 3 for 2 deal, and they're these donuts, the little eyeshadow palettes, and they actually, I don't know if you'll see it on camera, but they actually squidge. I discovered this in Superdrug a couple of weeks back, and it made me fall in love with them a little bit. Also, they do look very similar in style to, this is the blue one, they look very similar in style to the Easter eggs that I showed on my channel last week. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below. But I trialled, did some swatches, showed you my eye look that I'd done with the Easter eggs, and they were so pigmented that I thought, I've got to have a bit of these and give these a bash. So what I'll do, I'll not swatch them on this video because it'll make for a long video as soon as I've got quite a few products to show you. I'll give them their own dedicated video in which I will swatch them, I'll do an eye look with them, and then I'll tell you what I think. So there was the pink and the blue that I've just shown you. The blue is called Blueberry Crush and the pink is called Raspberry Icing, and then there's the red one which is Strawberry Sprinkles. They do have a little mirror in them, but I'm covering it up so that it doesn't sort of flash on the camera, because I know that can sort of be off-putting. So that's those. So they were £5 each, but they were 3 for 2, so it was £10 for the 3. And then I also picked up this palette because I've had my eye on it for a while. It's the Forever Flawless Unconditional Love palette. It's actually in a tin, which I think is really sweet. It does come with a giant mirror, but I'm going to hide that so it doesn't flash on the camera. And those are the colours. Again, what I'll do is I'll do a video on this palette and tell you what I think. It is quite a new palette, so it should be around for a little while. So those were the eye palettes that I ordered. I also ordered a couple of lipsticks. So this first one that I'm going to show you was £2.10. I believe it was in the sale. It's a Life on the Dance Floor lipstick, and this one I think is, yeah, this is a more glossy one. It's not a matte, and it's called Invite Only, and it's a nudie shade. That's that one. It's really lovely packaging as well. It's got gold glitter. Next one we have is an Iconic Matte Nude in Exposure. Again, this is a nude colour, but it's slightly different nude and it's matte as well. So that's the bottom one. It's a more pink toned nude. But they are very similar, but as I say, one's shiny, one's matte. This one was £3. And then I also ordered a transparent lip liner. This just goes on clear so you can't see it, but ideal for when you don't have the right match. I think it was only like £1.50, and I think that's why I ordered it. Let me just double check. Oh no, it was £1, so it was £1, that's why I ordered it, because it was so cheap. I've seen these somewhere before, and I don't know whether it was somebody else had bought one from the same place, and I'd seen it on a sort of haul video, or I might have seen it in a shop. I can't remember, so apologies if you're the one that told me about this. Whoever you are, I can't remember exactly where I've seen it, but I just saw it in the sale section and thought, oh yeah, I've heard of those, I think it'd be really good. So yeah, we're going to give that one a bash. And finally, for the things that I've ordered and paid for, a face palette. This was £4.20, and it's the Freedom Pro Blush palette, and it's a peach palette. I love myself a bit of peach face palettes. So these are the colours. I really love a peachy blush, and I do love a peachy highlight as well. There's two sort of like baked highlights in the middle, and then the rest are all sort of peachy blushes. But yeah, I do love a peach blusher, so I'm excited to try that. That one was £4.20, and it was in the sale. And actually I have had my eye on it since Christmas time when the sale started, but I never sort of found enough at the time to you know, make it worth ordering, so I didn't bother. But yeah, now this offer's on, I thought I'd take up the chance, get the few eye palettes that I was interested in, and yeah. So now it's time for the mystery bag. So this is meant to be worth £28, so let's have a look and see what we've got. So the biggest thing in here, I'll take that one out first, and it's a set of 3 silicone sponges, and these are generally used for foundation. I'm not a sort of silicone sponge kind of person. I do like a brush, if I'm honest. However, I think I might have only tried one once and didn't like it, so I've probably not given it, you know, the go it deserves. And since then, I've become a bit better at makeup than I was, so maybe I could make it work. I don't know. I'll reserve judgment. As usual, I'm always reserving judgment, but yeah, I will give it a go and I'll get back to you and let you know how I get on. Next, we have a lip lava. And this one's called Shockwave. Now, judging by the packaging, that's probably not my colour. Yeah, I imagine it's going to be the colour that the packaging is, and I'm right. So, there we go. It looks a bit more pink on camera than it is. It's more sort of pinky purple. It's more sort of true to this colour. I don't know why it's coming out slightly different, but it's not my colour. It does feel nice on the skin though. And to be honest with you, I do like to do different makeup looks, whether that's Halloween or just when I want to, you know, have a play around. I might do something a bit different that I probably wouldn't actually leave the house wearing, but yeah, so it might be handy for that, because as I say, I buy a lot of nudes when it comes to lipstick, and then sometimes when I want a different colour for a specific look that I probably wouldn't wear at the house, I haven't got one. So I don't think I've got one that's a shade, so it probably will come in handy at some point to do some kind of non-outside look. Not seen in public look. So yeah. Next we have a palette, and it's the I Heart Revolution Mermaid's Heart. I have the unicorn version of this palette, and I love it, so I imagine this will have the same formula. I think they're mostly shimmer shades. Some yeah, I think they're all shimmer shades, but some are sort of more shimmery than others. Some have a slight fleck of glitter in them, and then some are true shimmer shades. But yeah, there's some gorgeous colours. Definitely mermaid vibes going on with this palette. I might have to see if I can transform myself into a mermaid at some point, because that would be interesting. I've done unicorn. Have I done? I don't think I've done mermaid, so that should be fun. And then the final product is this palette here. And it's kind of holographic. Let's see if it shows up better out of the box. I do like a bit of holograms. So this is the I Heart Makeup Explicit Content palette. It does say on the front, parental advisory, explicit content. I don't know why I'm struggling with my words today. I think I'm just tired. So this is the palette inside. It did have some sponge applicators, a couple of those, but they dropped out while I was turning it upside down. But you get 36 shades. There's quite a nice variety. We've got some pinky shades over here, more neutral in the middle, going down to some blue shades. So I definitely think you can create quite a few different versatile looks with this palette. The other thing I like is the cellophane. The cellophane on this packet says, "Get naked, use me up, be explicit," to just go with the actual external packaging. I actually really like this packaging, so that's quite a cute free gift. So I'll just go over what I got for free just briefly. So we've got the silicone sponges, the mermaid palette, the rude explicit content palette, oh, and the lip lava. So yeah, for free, I was going to order, I would have definitely bought the donuts, and I would definitely have bought the other palette anyway, so that would have been £20 that I would have spent anyway. So for an extra £10, and I got, what, you know, all the other bits, and then all this as well. These two for sure I will 100% use. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do tutorials on either of these. I'll definitely do it on the other ones that I've ordered. These I'm presuming are maybe older stock. This one might still be in Superdrug, but I haven't seen this one before. I imagine it's older stock, so they might not have it anymore. But let me know if you want me to do any tutorials on those, and I will oblige. But apart from that, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more haul videos, then let me know. I do shop quite a bit. I probably shouldn't, but I do. So I've probably got quite a bit of content I could give you on the haul sides, whether that's shopping like clothes, makeup, you know, like Boots, Superdrug, that type of thing, or online sites, I don't know, Primark. Let me know if that's something that interests you, and I'll certainly be able to arrange that. But otherwise, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, click the subscribe button, and If you want to be notified of my next upcoming videos, hit the notification bell. One more thing before I go. I do have a giveaway going on at the moment. Well, I have two actually. I have one over on Instagram. My Instagram is at @beingBryony. So head on over to there if you want to enter that Instagram, if you want to enter that competition. And I've also got one here on my channel as well. If you look through my videos, there will be one called giveaway. I'll also link it in the description below. But yeah, thank you for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!